Today, I'm touring you through one of downtown Austin's most iconic skyscrapers, and if you are trying to find the best place to live in Austin, stick around because in this video, I'm going to show you all of what this building has to offer, including 2 stunning units with amazing views, great space, and some really interesting design choices. Then we'll check out the amenity spaces on the 9th and 34th floor. Make sure you watch towards the end of the video because after we see these 2 units, we're going to go check out some of those great amenities like the fitness areas, the movie theater, and multiple common areas for community events and personal use. But first off, we're going to start here in the main lobby where you have 24-hour concierge and this really nice wide open space, super inviting and gives a really nice luxury clean feeling in here. You have this beautiful marble flooring, and right in front of us you have your mail pickup area with these really stylish mailboxes that I am a huge fan of. But as much as I like this main area, I want to go upstairs so I can show you 2 of those beautiful units I've been telling you about in this video. Now we're going to start up on the 18th floor with unit 1804, which is a 2-bed, 2-bath property on 1,474 square feet. Now this is the B7 plan and includes a study, 2 reserved parking spots, an in-unit laundry room, and a near panoramic view of the entire city skyline. Right away, I wanted to give a huge shout out to Jaffe Jarrett for allowing me to showcase his beautiful listing that's currently on the market for sale to all of you people at home. And if you are interested in this unit for yourself, make sure to reach out to my contact info down in the description, and I would be happy to get you set up with all of the additional information on this listing that you'll need. My name is Marc Duncan, and I'm a realtor here in the Austin, Texas area. And if you're looking for your next property here in the city, make sure to reach out. I would be super happy to get you all moved into your new home here in Austin. Now we're going to get started here in the kitchen where you have your stainless steel Bosch appliances, that really wide open kitchen island with the waterfall accents on the sides, and your gas range. Now keep in mind that you are working with quartz countertops here for both the island and that back countertop. Right above that gas cooktop, you also have this custom fitted ventilation hood that leads out of the building. It doesn't go right back into your unit. And over here to our right, you have this really wide and open stainless steel undermount sink with the adjustable faucet head, and then a great view looking straight ahead out into your living room and then right out into the city skyline from those floor to ceiling windows. Now later in the video, we're going to get closer to those windows and then actually go outside so I can show you that full view in all of its glory. So make sure to stay tuned so you don't miss that part of the tour. Over on your left, you also have your refrigerator and then some more cabinet space. I really like the kitchen for the amount of cabinet space that you got inside of there. You had a lot on that back wall, but you also had some great space connected to that kitchen island. And then right in front of us, you have your dining space right next to your living area. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna go into this living room so I can sit down on this couch, take a little break honestly, but I wanted to give you a actual view of what it looks like to sit down here in the living room and then look around so you can see what it looks like in your kitchen from this area. And then once we pan around to our left, we're going to be able to see a lot of that outdoor space, which was honestly one of the main drawing factors to why I wanted to showcase this listing on YouTube. Usually a lot of times I see properties that are facing east or might have views that are obstructed by other buildings, but here on the 18th floor facing this way, I am just such a huge fan of where you are in the city and how much of the city you're able to see from here. And what's really nice about this spot specifically is that I don't believe that there's going to be any building coming up right in front of this view, blockading your view of the city skyline, which is mainly because right below us is Shoal Creek and a very established older apartment complex. The apartment complex is still pretty active, so I really wouldn't foresee them selling to a new developer for them to add another property to the skyline here. Now, I don't want to eat my words here. That's just what I believe, and if you really want to make an investment, I really highly recommend checking out the city permits page just to confirm whether a property has been acquired by another company or if there's any building planned near your building, because I've personally seen this happen to people who have bought properties just hoping for a great view, and then years later, and then another condo complex shows up right across the street that blocks their view and pretty much kills all the natural light coming to their unit. I've seen this firsthand with a very prominent building here in Austin. I won't say the name of it, but it is in the Rainy Street area, and there are a lot of units on one side of the building that are now being obstructed by a brand new complex that just showed up to the area. I've shown a few units in that same building, and in a lot of units that used to have an amazing view, a lot of those are now looking directly at a parking complex or more units, which is a little sad to see. I personally feel for all of the owners who aren't able to rent those properties out for what they were originally renting them out for, or getting their money back on an investment. I'm not sure if there's a proper name for what that phenomenon is called. If there is one, comment what that is down below. But that kind of reminds me of all of the people who bought lakefront property in the early 2000s or before that for a premium and then are now not able to sell their properties with that lakefront property advantage, just because a lot of the areas started getting droughts and there's not as much water in Lake Travis or nearby areas as there used to be. But anyways, back here in the video, we took a look outside on that main balcony, and here in front of us is going to be your study area where you have some space for a little desk. This looks like it would make a nice little reading space. And then right away, we're gonna head over to our left so we can check out that primary bedroom. And in here, you have automatic sunshades over on the right-hand side, a ceiling fan, and a lot of really good space in here. Now, this room looks like it could fit a full to a queen-sized bed in here. I'm not really too sure if you can fit a king in here. It might be a little tight for that, but in here, it looks like definitely a queen would fit, and you would still have enough space for some nightstands and extra furnishings in here. And then over here to the left-hand side in this room, you're going to have your primary bathroom. We have these really nice lighting features around those mirrors over your dual vanity. Now, while we're in here, I wanted to remind you that we still have another bedroom as well as a second bathroom for us to check out in this video. And then afterwards, we're going to be going up to the 51st floor to check out another 2-bedroom unit. And then at the very end, we're going to be going over all of the amenities that are here in this building. Now, like I mentioned earlier, if you're interested in this unit or the next one that we're about to check out, make sure to reach out. My contact info is down in the description. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of this unit's walkthrough, and I will meet you up at unit 5102. Now, as we're wrapping up the end of this tour, I want to know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. Do you like this unit? Do you think it's overpriced? Do you think it's well priced? I want to know all of that down in the comments. And remember, if you'd like additional information on this listing, make sure to reach out. I'd be happy to send that stuff over. And then right away, we're going to be going upstairs to unit 5102, which is a 2-bed, 2-bath unit on 1,351 square feet. Now, this unit is the B4 floor plan and is a little bit smaller than the one we just came from, but still, as you'll notice when we're walking through the unit, has a pretty good amount of space and some similar features to what we saw at the first unit, like the stainless steel appliances and similar features. Since this is the same building, you're going to see a lot of similarities between all of the units, just some differences between the different floor plans and square footages. And here in the independent, they have 23 different floor plans, including the penthouses, which gives you a lot of variety on what kind of floor plans would work best for you. Now, some of the units and floor plans may not be currently on the market, but that doesn't mean that there isn't someone who's wanting to sell that possibly has their property and is scared to put it on the market because they know about all of the market turbulence. They may not want to put up with all of the showings, or they may just want to sell the unit off market privately. Now, something that I do for a lot of my clients who are interested in downtown condos, but they may not see their specific floor plan that they're interested in on the market, is I let them shop by the unit, and then through my personal network of other realtors, past buyers, and private listings database, I'm able to get you into your dream unit, whether it's on the market or off the market. And if you're interested in getting the Notion board that you see on the screen right now, where I have not just the units for the independent, along with some additional information, behind the scenes videos, and other need to know information, I have pretty much all of the other condos and skyscrapers here in the downtown Austin area. So if you're interested in getting that board, make sure to reach out and I'd be happy to set you up with that. Whether you're looking to buy in a few months or in a few years, I'd be happy to get you any information that helps you make your decision. Now we're going to be walking through the rest of this unit, and then afterwards we're going to be checking out some of the amenity areas. So make sure to please sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of this walkthrough. Now, as we're finishing up the tour of this unit, I want to know what your thoughts are down in the comments. And then right away, we're going to be going downstairs to check out the 2 amenity areas. They have 2 floors for their amenities. They have the 9th floor, which has the heated pool, the club room, the playground, and the dog park. And then the 34th floor that has the fitness center, the yoga deck, and the outdoor lounge. So we're going to be going through all of these. And then at the very end, And then at the very end of the video, I have some good news for you. And then at the very end of the video, I have some good news. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And so please sit back, relax, and enjoy the walkthrough of the various amenity areas. Now we're finally here at the very end of the tour, and I want to thank you so much for watching. And remember, if you're interested in either of these 2 units or living here at the building, make sure to reach out and I would be happy to get you all settled up into your new home. And then good news, I have a full list of every single lease and every single unit that is available here in this building today. So if you would like to get that full list, make sure to reach out and I'd be happy to send that over. I hope this video helps you in some way, and do not forget, have a great day.